he performed really well just from like watching the play.
Yeah.
And this is a shot right here that is, I think, a real threat to Wizzy's winner's life.
What do you think mgmg is going to have to do to beat Falcon with Fox on Yoshi's story?
Oh wow, look at the SDI already.
Hang on.
Oh,
that was an opportunity for death. Oh my god, the SDI. Did you see Wizzy posted, I know I asked you a question earlier, but did you see Wizzy posted a bunch of clips and was like, what's the cool part of each combo? And it was always like the SDI that he did to get the hit.
Yeah, it's not the last thing. You know, Wizzy is doing an incredible thing that no one else can do. That's just like hard to notice unless you actually slow it down and replay it. Oh, wow. Oh, doesn't kill. I'm surprised.
That'll kill, though. That was weird.
Oh, and you're already hearing first stock taken, and you're hearing Canada go a little roar.
That's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Make him feel bad. He didn't earn that stock. How do you feel about that, Wizzy?
Yeah, no mental victory here. I do think, like, mgmg, I'm really looking at the defensive play. Yeah. I think if he can find the slide-offs in knockdown, like not get... Oh, okay.
He's dead. Oh, wait, Randall?
Randall is there.
He still has a chance. Went for the mid-short and didn't quite get... Yeah, didn't quite get the length, but I like the confidence to go for that.
Yes, I think if you don't know mgmg, that tells you a lot of what you need to know. Oh, the same setup right there. He misses the slide-off on like the down throw and gets the soft knee rising up air.
Yeah, it was good of you to point out the slide-off because it certainly would have made a difference so far. Okay, this is still doable.
Yeah, I feel like they've done like 40% to each other.
Exactly.
So it's just going to be about the setup. Phantom! Right on the edge.
Wizzy drops it.
That's that early set Wizzy, maybe. Okay. Oh, he goes past there. mgmg is in a lot of danger right now. Randall's not for another 2 seconds.
It's another weak knee to up air. I feel, did mgmg get above 60% for a single stock?
That is a really interesting question. I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
Not think
Maybe
so.
The first stock where he ledge dash SD'd, he was at like 80 or something, but Wizzy killed him at 50 every time.
Average percent was really, really low. Yeah, not even, barely even hitting knockdown percent. mgmg also has just insane movement. I think this will come into play with FOD, which he'll find slide-offs that are not setups at all.
Okay.
Like the ones not the ones you expect someone to hit.
Right now, he's just getting stomped in the corner, though.
Oh, wow. I am a little worried seeing mgmg's recovery lately. I do think that he's normally much more confident in taking a riskier recovery, going further out, playing a little bit more of a mix-up. But I think he's been double jumping in a lot. Wow, and holding in on that too.
Yeah, I think Wizzy is exploiting the fear, right?
Yes, I'm thinking that he's nervous. Ooh, and a soft nair in. I think that's a little bit of a please.
Ooh, I agree.
Yeah.
But Wizzy doesn't give out anything for free, no matter how nicely you ask.
Ooh, pressure. Wow, and gets a grab off of it. Takes the top platform, and it's still going.
That could be a dead Falcon, or it could be a Fox who's getting knocked down and tech chased.
Goes for the read there, but then gets the grab after. That is insane.
Are you still dead? Wow.
Okay. Wow, I really was not expecting that stomp to go that low, and mgmg gets stomped really high too. I think Wizzy has just a big read on the timing.
Can get out of the corner? Yeah, for once. But can he finish it?
Okay. Should be dead. All right. Man, by the way, that last game I think was 1 minute and like 20 seconds, if that, or something. Or yeah, maybe 1 minute and 40 seconds. So I don't think that mgmg has really gotten a chance to heat up either.
Yeah, it's a good point. mgmg's fingers on the sticks, only like 3 minutes total so far. In this set, at least.
And I think not only just physically, it's hard to learn from these interactions.
I agree, yeah.
Right? The way that he's been dying, it's just been like, oh, I guess I died there.
I get hit and the stock's over.
But like the neutral exchanges aren't happening, so I really, wow,
There's a slide
crazy. Yeah, you're right.
That slide off you called out, right? And Wizzy was ready for it too, but just the scope was a little bit off target.
Yeah. Because I think the DI was crazy.
Yeah.
The DI to like actually slide off on the right side. I was really caught off guard.
Right.
Yeah. So he needs those little tricks to mitigate the punish from Wizzy. And I know people talk about it. I do love seeing Wizzy lock in.
Oh yeah.
This latest version
is just concentrating.
It's so awesome to watch.
Going to Stadium, Eric.
I think I like it. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. I think MGMG's trying to slow it down.
Yeah, I think mgmg has not gotten a chance to play the game he wants to play the whole time. So I get it, like give yourself a little bit more room. But Wizzy could be a little scary with room as well.
That's true. That's true. I do think, like, okay, if you think I'm a player that's good, that can hang with these players, like, I'm not going to be afraid to play the Dash Dance game. I'm not looking for cheese.
Yeah, that's
right. If I beat Wizzy, it's not going to be because I, like, didn't earn it, you know?
mgmg is confident he can earn it.
Ooh, wow, crazy drift on the stomp out of shield. What the hell? Oh my gosh.
Eric, it's been all edge guards. I feel like Wizzy is just killing him every time he's off stage.
It is brutal.
Which is not the usual way that Falcon versus Fox goes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm normally seeing just like a lot of hard hits. You know, you're getting hit by a knee if you spot dodge wrong or something. No, like MGMG's average kill, like death percent is like 40.
Yeah.
Okay, fire stage, tree coming up. How do they treat it?
I think MGMG's going to go in.
I was about to say MGMG's a go-in player. Oh?
Wants just one shield poke and then a bair, maybe.
No SDIing here.
Maybe an up smash, maybe an up tilt. Nope.
Where's the falling up air? There it is. There it is. 278, almost disqualified for stalling.
Taunt into shake head in the crowd is a combo I've never seen before. We know how the other taunt combos end, but I'm not sure about this one. Maybe history will change here.
So funny to taunt and then immediately
and then
like,
going,
nah.
Oh, shucks.
I said nah. You know, let's rein it back. You know, let's calm down.
Nice ledge dash. Oh, cheese him.
Oh, crazy timing read. Ooh. Jumping on a shield. I like that. Seeing Wizzy do those aerials out of shield options, ooh. I think MGMG is catching onto the timings now.
Sure.
Okay, so some of these interactions when MGMG is forcing the issue, he can win on some. Oh, the smile. He's getting a knockdown.
Oh, that's so scary.
Wow. Okay, just go straight to ledge. Crazy F tilt.
That's death.
That is death.
Just snuffed by Wizzy's edge guard there. Found the hole.
And I think the mix-up there was that MGMG was sort of mixing up whether or not he was going for off-stage or just staying on stage. And so the fact that he got to ledge was a little bit unexpected. Wizzy went off to cover the drop-down, and instead MGMG's like, that was my trap.
A nice snipe. Doesn't get a strong hit, though. Wizzy's back for sure.
And doesn't snap to ledge either.
Yeah. But now it's Wizzy stuck in the corner. This is a total reversal. Oh.
And they swap places. Change places.
Goes for knockdown. Love that. But Wizzy's still alive.
Crazy corner DI. That not only needed to be survival and then combo.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. But if there's anyone good at moving the stick to where it needs to be to live,
yes,
Wizzy. Okay, that should do it. MGMG with the first lead of the set.
Yes, we see him wave landing off the panels right now. Oh my God, wave land up, sliding off down. I love windmill. Oh, he's still going.
He's gliding on him.
Oh, short option. Oh, caught on the lip for a little bit. This is important percent. 39 right now from Wizzy.
Oh, his boots are slick, Eric. Oh, water transformation.
The kicks. Okay. Okay, MGMG smiling, 69 as well. Needs to take shoot a laser to get him out of the percent.
Oh no. He's gonna roll away.
I am so scared.
He just stands up. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, the up tilt! Oh!
No way!
Oh
that's how it
my
ends.
God, that's best. Oh wait, you're right. That's the 3-0.
It's over.
MGMG had a smile like that whole last sequence right there, and I think that is appropriate if I didn't know that there was so much on the line.
Yeah.
And I maybe MGMG didn't believe in himself as much as I did right there.
I think a lot of people in the crowd did, but I agree with you. Once he started smiling, I was like, what are you smiling for? Game's not over.
Yeah. They were like, man, we're in a situation, aren't we?
So many up smashes like that one that Wizzy just barely lived.
That's true.
That could have made the difference.
Yeah, I think that must be a miscalculation on the MGMG side. Like, maybe not used to someone with such crazy corner DI?
Maybe. I mean, sometimes you just have to go for the up smash because it's the only
if you've got
option.
it. Yeah. Look at that.
These edge guards were so beautiful. We're about to see another one here.
Oh, wow.
I believe.
Oh, running and then canceling it. The teeter cancel.
And then he just rolls up, get up attacks.
Wow. Wizzy edge guards this set were absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think every time he did die off of the side, like, especially the reversals, were just because he was actually going out and threatening that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you to the replay for highlighting the SDI there. It was important on that last stock of the set also, where Wizzy SDI'd the shine so well. We talked about the drill, but just the amount of defensive counterplay that Wizzy has, it makes you second guess yourself as a Fox. It takes interactions that you learn to be mindless and makes you have to think and look at the screen.
I've got the bread. Where is the butter?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
I don't know about you, Eric, but when I'm playing Melee, and I mean this genuinely, I want to not have to think as much as possible so that I can think when I need to. And the things where I don't have to think, I would rather not think.
There's too much to think about.
Wizzy makes you think so much.
Yes. Even the simplest things. Nothing is free. Ooh. Oh, that F tilt was... Yes, I remember that.
That's why they call him Existential Wizzrobe, because he makes you think.
They do call him that sometimes, although I'm not sure it's him.
Wait, what?
What? Huh?
But it says his name on the Twitter
No,
account.
you're right. Why would someone lie on the internet? This is when I think
SDI
I'm
right
seeing
here, right?
SG. Oh, yeah. Good reaction from mgmg, though, to still actually wave dash back and get the grab.
Yeah, but it's a different follow-up than you would want, right? Because he has to go for grab there because he's afraid he's late and Wizzy will get shield out. And you would way rather that was an up tilt or another shine or a drill or something, right? Because Fox doesn't get that much off the up throw, as we saw.
Yeah, you want to, like, ideally wave shine him to the corner or something, and then down smash, possibly if you can.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think mgmg, if I was noticing something this set, the up B charge locations were a little close.
Yeah.
They were a little close.
It got weak kneed a lot. A lot.
That said,
tell me about these players sitting down.
Thank you so much
because
for handing that
want
to me.
to.
Thank you so much. Wow, that's so
considerate of you. Tell me about the man in the PlayStation hat.
So that
boy.
Actually, freshman. Freshman.
Oh.
mgmg.
Is that why you're?
No, we'll talk about it.
Okay.
mgmg had the shot to make like the upset. This one, I think, this next set that you're about to watch, Rap